Welcome back, students. In this video, we'll be working with medians of triangles. So here's the problem. It reads, find x if GE equals 3x plus 5 and IE equals x plus 6, given segment FI is a median. Okay, that's a lot of information, and I don't have anything labeled on my diagram, so I'm going to go ahead and start labeling some stuff. So they tell us that segment GE measures 3x plus 5. So this whole thing measures 3x plus 5. And then they tell us that IE measures x plus 6. So I'm going to go ahead and label this as x plus 6. Oh, and then they tell us that FI is a median. So here is FI. That's your median. So that means it cuts that other side in half. It bisects it. So I'm going to mark that as congruent. Okay, so now I have enough information to help us solve the problem and help us solve for x. So there's a couple different ways that we can go about solving this problem. So method number one, or I guess a couple different ways to set up the equation that we can solve. So method number one is by recognizing that if EI is x plus 6, and that means IG also measures x plus 6, and we know that if we do EI plus IG, those two smaller segments, they'll give us the length of the bigger segment, which is EG. And I can just go ahead and replace the expressions that I've written down. So I know that EI is x plus 6. We know that IG is also x plus 6. Whoops, forgot to highlight that part. And we can set it equal to 3x plus 5 because that's what GE measures. So equal 3x plus 5. All right, let's go ahead and combine like terms. X plus x gives us 2x. 6 plus 6 gives us 12. And so I have 2x plus 12 equal to 3x plus 5. And then we can go ahead and solve. So I'm going to subtract 2x on both sides. And I'm left with 12 equals x plus 5 because 3x minus 2x is just 1x. And then I'm going to subtract 5 on both sides. And we get that x equals 7. So that's method number one. Method number two is similar. So because I know that EI is x plus 6, and I know that IG must be the same thing, I'm essentially taking x plus 6, multiplying it by 2 because it's the same thing, and setting it equal to 3x plus 5. And then from there, I can go ahead and solve the same way. I mean, as you can see, we're going to end up with the same answer. So I'm going to start off by distributing that 2 to x plus 6. So I get 2x plus 12 equals 3x plus 5. And then once again, I'm going to subtract 2x on both sides and subtract 5. So I'm left with x equals 7. So no matter which method you do it, you end up at the same solution, which is x equals 7.